Assalamualaikum guys, welcome back to Life with Purpose. I hope you all are doing well, in good health, shape and iman. And I know I've not been uploading for a while. So today I have a really important topic to speak about that I feel like it should be let out there. So today's topic, first of all, if you have a book and a pen, I think you should sit with it. I have mine. You should sit with your book and your pen so you can note down all of these key things that I'm going to tell you. So today's topic is going to speak about write your story. And what I mean by saying write your story, I mean that you're holding a pen, you're holding a book. What is inside here, let it out here. What is inside here, let it out here. So what we feel inside or what we are going through inside, we should not just deal with it alone, we should let it out. If you can't let it out in someone or tell someone else, or you feel like it's very confidential, then you have this. You have to write. First things first, you have Allah with you. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is always available, and He's always there to listen to your problems, and He knows what you're going through. It's just you have to just stand up, and you are the one who has to make the prayer and pray what you feel. And the second thing that I would advise is write it down. So for a while now, in my past years, I've been going through like so many things, so many challenges. I've been facing so many things, and it has been very difficult for me. I used to cry and speak to Allah and you know, let my heart and pour my heart out. But I still needed something to fix, you know. Then I took my book and I started writing down. And once I started writing it down, trust me, like it became very easy. It became very easy. Like I could know my emotions very well. Like I can just speak out, but if I write, other things come out that I myself wonder, like, is this me or this is what I feel? You know, like you don't believe. So that's why it's very important to write down what you feel. First of all, speak to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, pour your heart out. Second thing, take a book, take a journal, write it down. Write down what you're feeling. Write down your story. Write down what you feel like. You know, you shouldn't suppress these emotions and stay with them inside you. You should let them out. Sometimes we feel like maybe someone is going to judge us when we say this or that. But to be honest, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will never judge you. And what you write down here, no one knows about it. So it's top secret, you know. It's you and yourself, you know, your connection with Allah, and then you writing it down, that's yourself. That's why it's very important. Another thing that I'm going to speak about is like these days we feel like, you know, like we get less motivated of doing anything in our lives, and we don't have any motivation. I would also suggest the same thing, to write down what our goals are, what we want to do in the future. Obviously Allah is the best of the planners, but you should write down what you think, you know, and what is good for you, what is better for you, and then you make dua for it. That's how it's going to work. You write it down and you make dua for it, and you never stop making dua for it. Day and night, every salah that you make, you sit and you pray.